Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Sorry it's been a little while since I've been on. If anyone that's friends with me on Facebook would know that I had a fall a couple of weeks ago, quite a bad one. So I haven't been able to stand or even sit to do any crafting. So I'm very glad to be able to get back to it. I didn't break any bones this time, but I have a lot of severe soft tissue damage. So I think that was even more painful than if I had broken something. But anyway, I finally got back out here, and what I've been doing is, at the op shop I picked up bags of these petals quite some time ago. I'm trying to use up things in my craft room because it's just, there's no room. So what I did was I made flowers. Now they don't have centres in them yet. I just put all the petals together on a doily, and I put a little, this is the next stage, I put a little lace piece in that I just make up a bag of those whenever I've got little lace offcuts. I make them, and then the next stage is put a little flower in the centre. So that is that part of it. I think I've made some small ones like this. I'll get all the rest of these out. These are all just the plain centres. Some of them I mixed the white with the pink, so that gave them a pretty little pink tinge, but I only had white or pink leaves, so petals. So that's what they've all ended up being. So that's, I've got quite a bundle now. Here we go, that's a couple more, and I will finish them off as I need them. But what I did with these, I've just made small little ones because Kay over at Papercraft with Kay, she bought a couple of my larger doily sachets, and she used those for journal, putting on the front of her journal. So I thought I would just make some up. Just some flowers. They have doilies on the back, so you can glue them on with that. So I've just made up some small flowers. That's another white one. That one has a little bit of extra lace on it. So they're in different stages, so they can be added to make, you know, whatever would suit the journal. It's just, these are just a base, and you can decorate them up from there. That's a blue one, and I think the next stage I went to making the larger ones. Now these don't have the pads in them like the sachets that I make, so they're just purely for decoration. So you know, they've come up quite a bit larger. That's the flower underneath there with the rows of lace. I've made quite a few, so I'll get them out and show you. There's a lovely white one. Now you can add whatever you want to them. I have some with feathers. You know, you can put whatever you want with them, but they're just a base to start you off, and then whatever you have colours in your journal, you can add extras to blend them in. That's a pretty pink one. I've just put one of my hand-dyed doilies underneath, so that gives it a bit of colour around there. They're all finished off on the back. They're nothing fancy, but at least they're finished and they're neat and tidy. So that's the pink one. I have another pink one here. As I said, they're nothing fancy at the back. They're just mainly to, once you stick them on your journal cover, you're not going to see the back anyway. That's that pink one. It's a bit of fluff. I thought it was a feather. And we have another pink and white one. I might move them out of the way. They're sort of blending into the background so you can see. This one I quite like. Nice little green one. Now that is red. It looks orange on the screen, but it's red. So you can either, you can hang this one up, or you can cut that ribbon off and just have it on your journal cover. You could turn it up that way and hang charms from that if you wanted. This is just one that I made up out of a different doily. It doesn't have one of these flowers in it, but it's still just as pretty. Be nice on a purple doily or a purple journal or a blue one. We have a yellow one. That was also just another small one that I had made, and I just put the lace around the outside just to make it look bigger. This is what I mean about the feathers. You can put feathers in them, if you can see that. There's feathers, there's stamens in there to match the flower. But like I said, they're all finished off on the back, so they're nice and tidy. We have another pink one here. I like this one. Neatly finished off. I have a lemon one. I like this one too. So we have the flower that I made, and then just rows and rows of lace, and a doily to finish off the back. And this is another one. It's not made with a flower, but it has the feathers and the stamens as well. And this is another pink one I've just made that has the flower in it, little lace centre, and all finished off at the back. And one more. This doesn't have a flower, but it's just got rows and rows of lace, but for the same thing. So yeah, so that's the bigger ones. And as I said, I've got them all in stages. I've got the flowers ready if I need to make up any more. I have this stage with the lace on it, and I also have just the basic shape. So that was great. I enjoyed making up for lost time. Still got to take it easy, only do a bit at a time. So anyway, I hope you liked having a look at those. It's a very cold, miserable day here in Victoria. Been raining for a couple of days, so can't get out and do much anyway. So very happy to be able to at least sit and craft again. So hope you all stay happy, stay safe, stay well, and stay on your feet. And we will catch you again soon. Okay, bye.